Hello, have you ever had one of those days where you sit there and you look at things on the internet and an idea comes to mind? Well, that's what happened with this opening for this video. It was a passing comment that I saw when I asked a ton of people what their wrong answer was for the new He-Man, Teela, Masters of Power or Power Sword idea. Like it was something completely ridiculous, and it really does look like, to me, they've put Teela and Evil Lyn together through the fusion dance and made whatever abomination you see now. And hey, before I go any further, I am Cindershadow. I am the editor, producer. Everything that you see here is something that I've put together. You know, I borrow clips here and there. But if you guys did like that opening sequence, and hey, if you want to stick around for the rest of the video, do hit that like button, hit the subscribe, and stick around the channel because there's many more things like this in the future that I will try to get done. Not every day do I get to put together a meme so worthy. I think today you should subscribe. Well, this is an article from Bounding into Comics, Masters of the Universe, Revelation Part 2, once again, sidelines He-Man. So, this is a show I had no intention on even really looking at. And then when I saw the picture of Teela holding the Sword of Power and everything else, I had to quickly go to work on that ridiculous idea of a meme from Kevin Smith. Like, I'm sorry. The show is just, no one asked for this. No one wanted this. And if they wanted a new He-Man show, we want He-Man, not the Teela show. The whole premise of the show is to watch He-Man and the Masters of the Universe. Teela is a supporting character in that. She is not front and center. Plain and simple. That was the original show, let alone Orko, right? Despite numerous deflections from defenders of the He-Man, Teela bait and switch, first seen in the Masters of the Universe Revelation, that critics would likely see a hero return to prominence in the second half of the revival series. Its official premiere revealed that Kevin Smith and Netflix have continued to sideline the franchise central protagonist, this time shifting the story and previously confirmed by Smith to Evil Lyn. I'm sorry. I don't get it. I'm sorry. So I'm guessing the picture that I referenced there, that's Evil Lyn holding it. I thought that was Teela. I don't even know what that is. If Evil Lyn is the new champion of justice, it makes it's ridiculous. The whole premise of the show was it was He-Man versus Skeletor and the forces of good versus evil, not this we have to give back to patriotic society or whatever random thing comes to mind why they did this. Once again, one other thing that we got to look at is the Rotten Tomatoes score for Part 2. How many critics get this wrong? Oh wait, they had 7 critics. A whole 7 critics and a whole 152 people have seen this and then reported on it, with the 43% rotten and 100% positive from the critics. How many critics did you guys pick and choose? Because to only have 7 critics look at your show, that is an abysmal amount of critics that even want to review it. Or did you really tailor them that there was only 7 people you guys could find that would give you a positive review? This isn't boding well. Even at 152 users, this is something I'm not even going to watch. It doesn't even appeal to me. It looks like it's just going to go in passing because I tell you, this show looks absolutely dreadful. But on the plus side, we get many more memes from this show, which I can tell you, a lot of people that I've asked certain things to come up with something hilarious. So I did ask quite a few people on who this was and what was your wrong answer. And that is part of this video because I got to tell you, I saw this and I was like, what in the world is this? Why has Teela looks like she's muscle bound, looks like the body of a guy, in all honesty. Got the chest plate, which I believe is He-Man's symbol that he usually has. And then they're holding the sword of power. So this is what happens when Evil Lyn gets the power she Teela, or a mixture of both. Honestly, when I first saw this, and one of the first comments I did see was Teela Lyn, or Evil Lyn mixed with Teela as the fusion dance, and I couldn't pass that up. I had to do what I had to do there. But some of the answers I got was, you know, you've got the Mam of the universe, you've got a cosmic samurai that's completely and utterly gay. Apparently she has the power and everything else to go with it. And of course, one of the comments I got here was, it's what your mom thinks you look like in a cape. No, I think this is what your 5-year-old self looks like when you put on a cape and you run around pretending like you're a superhero. You sit there and go, oh, look at me, look how buff I am. I have a cape, I have the power. Really? Really? Another one was, this is Hillary Clinton really got buff going into 2024. Like, a little bit much. And then one of my favorites that I actually got was, this is what Elsa looks like when she went butch. I'm sorry, the Frozen Queen, and being able to take someone on with their fists, not just her powers, is hilariously humorous to me. I don't know how much more you can really take of this show. Kevin Smith, absolutely abysmal of what you've done to this franchise. You have taken it, and you've taken what people once loved, completely ruined it, like most things do nowadays. People will watch it, but I tell you, this one, I don't see a lot of people watching it. I see a lot of interest has completely waned. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. This is your proud Canadian Phoenix. If you did like this video, do let me know down below in the comments. Like and subscribe, and hey, I will catch you all next time.